live on location at the 2014 Hockey Hall of Fame. Stick around, Spotlight TV's got some cool exclusives. Only on Spotlight TV.
I brought my grandsons here, they're 8 and 10, and showing them not only the production, but being here for what is maybe one of the greatest classes of inductees ever. It's pretty cool.
I think it's one of the great events in the hockey season, and it's always glad to come here. And I hope I can do it many more years, because these are our honored greats, and it's great to be part of that. That's what I like the most.
Well, it's obvious event everybody looks forward to every year coming up, and this year we got a great group of guys going in.
It's fun, right? I'm looking forward to seeing this. I don't think I've ever been to this before. I've been to the Hall of Fame as a fan, but never to this event, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, a special day for the players who've been inducted to the Hockey Hall of Fame. It's a special day in Canada, I guess, in the hockey world, and it's nice to be part of it.
Welcome back to Spotlight TV. I'm Johanna Luna. Guess what? Who we bumped into right now? One of the hottest painters, not just in Toronto, across the nation, David Arango. ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo está? What's up?
Very good. Everything's going great. Got another painting in the works here. It's hard to believe it's been 15 years. I've been doing this every year at the Hockey Hall of Fame induction and having a great time again.
How much is this canvas right here going for? It's fabulous, by the way.
They'll start the bidding off at $500. I believe right now this is in around $2,500 to $3,000. So let the bidding going, because it's going to a great cause with the Hockey Hall of Fame with their charity.
Aside from your fabulous canvas, what really inspires you behind your art?
It's so eclectic with myself. Everybody says what artist you look towards. It's not my style of art. It's what it is music. Music really inspires me. So it's funny. A lot of people, when they're watching me do my work, you can see like what I'm listening to, whether it's across the board from anything from Bare Naked Ladies to Sarah McLachlan to Metallica, and who knows from where.
What is it like being here at one of the legendary events right here in Toronto, right here at the Hockey Hall of Fame? What does it mean to you?
Well, this is every hockey player's dream, to be in the Hockey Hall of Fame, and not every player is going to get in the Hockey Hall of Fame, but I think every player realizes that we're one big family. We're part of their success. We've either played against that player or played with that player. So every player that has played the one game or been involved in the National Hockey League is a big part of the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Take me back. When did you know you first wanted to be a hockey player?
Well, I guess when I was about 8 years old, watching Hockey Night in Canada, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and any young lad that started playing hockey, I started playing house league. That was a dream to play in the National Hockey League, and I think you didn't know, you just kept working at it, kept going, and hopefully the dream would come true, and it did.
Now, also, for anybody out there that wants to be a hockey player, just like yourself, what would it take to really do it? What kind of advice would you give?
Do you know how many hockey players have played in the National Hockey League? Just a little over 6,000 since day one. So that's not a big percentage, very small percentage. There's so many kids playing hockey. I think probably the certain things that I would say is have fun playing, and you have a dream, but you got to really push yourself, and you got to have your own personal pride. You've got to be good at what you do. Not everybody's going to be a goal scorer. Not everybody's going to be good defenseman or Paul Coffey or whatever. So you have to work within your own game and perfect it to be the best. You may be a penalty killer. Every team needs that. You could be a power play specialist. Every team needs that. So you really got to perfect who you are as an individual. Your coaches are going to help you. Your training and all that. But as an individual, a young lad growing up, you got to figure out where am I best suited at. Am I a rushing defenseman, or am I a stay-home defenseman? Am I a goal scorer? So you really got to look at, and if you want to make it, you really got to push yourself. Yeah.
Now let's talk about future projects. I understand you're coming up with a book. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, we just started. I've had a lot of people talk to me about that, about doing a book, and because I went through a lot of adversity in my life to become a hockey player and made it. And I played with teams that were not real successful, and teams that were folding in the National Hockey League, folding. And people say, well, how did you survive at your size? And with the Broad Street Bullies, all the tough teams that were playing on there. And so we're just I started talking about certain things in my life, how I did it, what went on in my life, and the guy said, we got a great story. So it's going to be a pretty interesting book. It's going to probably be out maybe 2016.